2014, you must become the change you want to see in your world. January 1, 2014. This new year brings us opportunities for dynamic change to take place. Change is happening on a grander scale than ever before, however this time it is the light worker who can make the difference in what the final outcome will be. You are now planting the seeds that will be the beginning of the next cycle, so choose wisely for yourselves and those that follow. All points have been leading up to these changes that will be taking place over the next 3 years, and so learn what you can from the past, release and expect things to be different, and they will. Review the motives of those in your power positions. One of the great uses of expanding your senses is to know when the one who is speaking is standing in integrity or just blowing wind. As more of you learn to trust yourselves and your natural senses, you will know what is true and what is right. Until enough of you awaken and effect change by becoming that change, it will carry on business as usual by those who have the most control. Apathy can often be the greatest weapon you use against yourselves. Time is in a quickening and things feel as if they are going faster, and they are. Things are going to be moving so quickly it can often be a challenge to think on your feet while you are running. Those of you who have been working on your connections with your higher selves and spirit will feel you have more options and choices than those who still hold the victim or me mentality. As you develop your relationship with your I Am presence, you begin to understand that you are a victim of no one, and a part of each other. While you might physically think you are an individual unit, you are in actuality a spark of the greater aspect of soul that is a spark of the greater aspect of creator light, and you are now beginning to merge together with the other aspects of you who have been gathering knowledge and understanding as a singular aspect as well. As you merge together with all of the other aspects of you, you will find new insights and creative solutions to the problems of your world, making these challenges your triumphs. Learn to listen and trust your intuition. It is that still quiet voice that comes from the center of your beingness. Develop your confidence in yourselves and the choices you make, and have patience during this unfolding. Consider the actions you take and what you put your energy behind before you act. Your actions will be speaking volumes in terms of your truth and integrity. Choose wisely for yourselves. Keep your focus. There is much to distract you from your missions, and many of you get caught up in the things that do not matter while you could so easily choose to put your energy into things that are important to you. It is always good to take time out to rejuvenate and re-energize yourselves. Just be sure to be honest with yourself about your motives. Communicate your vision of the new earth with others, for you could be standing right next to the very human angel who has the missing key to help you create this in your world. Gather together with those of similar energy and like minds, as together you are so much more powerful. Cultivate within yourselves the qualities you admire, such as being kind, thoughtful and creative, warm, inviting and idealistic, ambitious and charming, considerate and compassionate. Use your ingenuity and your creativity to help you become a leader in your field. Find those that balance your strengths, and you will find the abundance of opportunities that you seek to create what you need and desire for yourself and your world. Take the time to heal any sadness, regret, or unforgiveness that is necessary for you to let go, release it and move on. If you feel there is something you have done or that another has done to you, then it is not healed. If you are still bearing the scars of the past, then it is not healed. These scars need not define you anymore, and you are truly ripe and ready to move on to something more challenging and in keeping with the new you that is emerging as you shed what no longer serves you and your growth. As personal integrity becomes more important than the end result and they begin to do what they know is right, that is when the results will become more visible for all to see. Developing confidence in yourselves and your abilities to walk your talk and be these changes is a most important task, and one that will take you where you want to go. This is a priority for those who choose to put their energy into expanding their consciousness during these shifting times. Decide early in the year on your intentions and expectations and stick to them. Develop the spiritual practice of setting your intention every day and then expecting them to be fulfilled in whatever spirit sees as the best opportunities for you and your growth, and then be open to receive them. You are worthy, and it is time to spread your wings and know that the sky is truly limitless. There is enough for all in this abundant universe, and so keep your thoughts on abundance and prosperity for all and not on those of lack or less than, which is so prevalent in your TVs, news, and magazines. Choose wisely where you spend your time and money, as that is the only way these organizations will change how they do business. As long as they are profiting from their ways, they will not have the incentive to change those ways. This is the perfect year to go on a negativity diet and remove those distractions from your field. Surround yourself with what you want to see, not what you do not want to see. Do not underestimate your power or the power of others. However, keep your thoughts and focus on your own creations and intentions to see the growth and expansion you desire. This is a promising new year for the light worker who has confidence in themselves and their projects. What do you want to create for yourselves in this brave new world? Traditions and viewpoints are changing, and this year will bring about even more of this energy and situations that mirror the necessity for that change. Find those who resonate with unity consciousness. The more of you of like mind that gather together and support one another, the more quickly these changes take place. As you begin to come together as a cohesive group, the stronger you become. This does not mean that you find ones to follow. This means that you support one another with cooperation, moderation and compromise, as your way or one way is not the only way. Make positive and optimistic long-term plans for yourself. Let this be the end of difficult times and expect things to get better from now on. See the gift in each experience, as you would not be there if it were not helping you grow and expand your light, your thoughts and your feelings. You are on the right path, and you are exactly where you choose to be. If this baffles you, ask your angels and guides to help you see the bigger picture and to understand why you would have chosen to be where you are right now. It is truly a part of your mission and divine plan, even if it seems unfathomable to the human you. These are the opportunities to move beyond the limits and boundaries of what has been. You are indeed coming into your own and taking back your power as an individual and as a species. These are the times that define who you are becoming, and so boldly go where not many have gone before and make the changes in yourselves that feel right and just. Deal with your challenges in a kind and understanding manner, and you will find the joy, peace, and gratitude that you desire to create for yourself. Release any fears that are holding you back so that you can move forward with your eyes and heart wide open to the opportunities and possibilities that you know are what you came here to experience. Expand your powers and develop your senses. This is a time of monumental growth, and you are the forerunners and way showers that will help others be brave enough to take the steps that lead to the growth that you seek for all humanity. Keep up the good work. Keep charging ahead and have confidence and faith that you are on the right path towards enlightenment and expanding your understanding of life, the universe and all that is. It is truly a grand time to be in finite form and effect great change as you are doing. We are astounded at the enterprising thought and ideas that many of you are experiencing and bringing to all life on earth, and we applaud you for the light work you are doing, bringing love and understanding into your lives every day. The world is changing, and you are the ones who have brought about this change. A job well done. Remember to take the time to meditate and contemplate, and you will feel more confident in the choices that you make. Remember to bring unconditional love into your life, for yourself and others, and in everything that you do, no matter what the outward appearance may be, and trust that you will be supplied for your todays and your tomorrows, as this truly is an abundant universe and there is enough for all. It is a beautiful world, and each step you take is creating the changes you came here to experience. Be at peace and continue moving forward, onward and upward, knowing that you are loved and supported in this brave new world that you are creating for yourselves and all that is. The Entourage of Light Beings. Channeled through Sharon Tafforn. Playingwiththeuniverse.blogspot.com